Okay, so you want the student to access the work you assign through the Universal Library Chrome extension of Kurzweil 3000, Read the Web. So they're going to click on the far left icon on the toolbar. This is going to bring them Universal Library. You had it uploaded into the student's public. So now what you can do is have them move it and create a new file folder. So let's say your period 3 technology, you're going to right click on public or private, wherever you would like them to, add a folder. There can be no spaces in the title, but you can do underscores. So let's say your period 3, and let's say your technology. So now that's your folder. So now you can go back to public where the file was, select the document that you want moved, and then you're going to click move, go to the folder, and now we're going to move it to period 3 technology. And as you can see, now it's there. So now the student can work on it. So we can have the student either use the text-to-speech feature there as follows.
In a few words.
And the rate can be changed on audio options, so you can have it read each line or sentence or by paragraph. Let's do line, and we're going to do continuous, and let's press play now.
Explain why you joined the team. Hype yourself up and let everyone know what they should expect from you in the future.
So that's one.
All
way.
about you at a glance.
So let's say you want them to go back to the previous slide, and now you want them to write notes here. They're going to go to the far left, click notes. They can either do a sticky note or a text note. Select where you want them to write. If you did what I just did and accidentally opened too many boxes, no worries. You're going to go back to notes, click the red X, and then select what you want to be deleted. Alright, go back to the cursor, and now we can use the speech to text. So things allow this while using this site. So in a few words, things about me that everyone should know or expect from me is that I'm very talkative and problem solver. I love collaborating and hearing other people's perspectives. And now they have that note. Let's say they don't want them, or you don't want them to use the speech to text feature. They can go back to the toolbar, go to study tools, and now use the predictive text feature. So another, and so the word I want is another. They can click the
Another.
and see if that's the right fit. Then if it is, they select it and it'll fill it in here. The same thing can be done with sticky notes. More about, so you can have them sound it out and choose their words, hear every option, and so that's how they can work off the slides that you have available. Then they can save the document here if you want to access it through there, or if you want to have them save it to Google Drive, that's also an option. So when they save it to Google Drive, you want them to change it from a Kurzweil because it will not open, to a PDF. And they can select where in their drive they want it, or just my drive, and then you're going to click save. The student is going to click save. It's saving to their Google Drive. And now let's go to the Google Drive. And as you can see, it's right here. Let's open it, and as you can see, the notes that we made are here for the teacher to see. Here, because it is in the student's Google Drive and not the classroom, they can share it with the teacher. Again, if this is too many steps for a student, I completely understand. And again, the teacher can access it through the student's universal library.